Hey y'all, sitting here at John Deere in Dubuque, Iowa, waiting to get loaded. I just want to do like a quick 1 year review. I'm going to try and make it fairly quick. Boyd Brothers Transportation. I see a lot of people on YouTube bitching about Boyd and saying they can't make no money and all that stuff, but which I ain't gonna lie, we deal with some stupid shit, but you know, ain't nowhere perfect. That's for damn sure. For example, this load that I'm picking up today, I delivered in what was that place called? Cedar Rapids, I think, Iowa, yesterday morning at 10 a.m. It's my scheduled delivery. That morning, got on the load board, picked me this John Deere load for today, to get reloaded with yesterday. It said time to get loaded was 12:26. Today's the 27th. Between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. Well, I get here and all the gates are locked. Talk to security and they're still off for the holiday. So I was stuck here. I got here at 1:30 yesterday and just had to sit here all night until this morning so I could get loaded. When my paperwork said I was supposed to get loaded on the 26th. See, like bullshit like that. But it's just part of it, I guess. But when it comes to not making no money with Boyd, like me personally, I've done really well. It's my first driving job, first CDL job, flatbed. Now the first 3 months, I didn't make no money. I didn't. I made the $1,000 minimum every week. After taxes, I'd clear $700. Alright, but how can you expect to be a brand new driver, okay, first driving job, first flatbed job, never done this stuff before in your life, and get out here and be making $1,500, $1,800, $2,000 a week? It ain't gonna happen. Because if the wheels ain't turning on this truck, you ain't making no money. And you're not going to be securing and tarping your loads in an hour's time. You just don't have the experience. There's a learning curve. Like, for example, the first coil I ever hauled was a super coil out of Ghent, Kentucky. And it took me 5 hours to chain and tarp that motherfucker. And that's part of it. You know, you're not gonna make that kind of money right out the bat. And if you think you are, you're just delusional. You can't go home every weekend. Alright? It's just directional freight most of the time does not pay, and you're missing out on that money load over the weekend if you go home. Overall, Boyd's been pretty good to me. Like on the year, this year, I hauled my first solo load January 13th of 2023. And by the time this year's over with, in 2 weeks, I'll probably gross on the year 84,000, which I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad at all. I might start, doing videos once a week. I'll show, my pay stubs, all that good stuff. I won't show what the truck makes, because my opinion, it's nobody else's business what Boyd gets paid to haul their freight. So nobody else needs to see that. None of these other companies or any owner ops, nothing like that. But I'll show my gross for the week, my net. I'm a company driver. I'm not lease. Thinking about leasing. Well, really, I'm probably about 90% sure I'll end up leasing a truck sometime this year. But, well, these trucks are moving a lot out here. I'm gonna stop this, and hopefully I'll be called up to grab these skid steers here soon. But yeah, overall, Boyd's been good to me. Sorry for all the pauses and shit. I ain't never done this before. I ain't never made a video for YouTube. But if you want to like the video, subscribe. Maybe if a few people subscribe or whatever, I'll start making videos every week. You gotta start somewhere. And there ain't much to do out here on this road. So, but y'all be good. I'm gonna get ready to get to work, I reckon.